Oh, yeah, they're gonna lead him there. Dude, I called that. Generic intro into that goes me. You're back with some more My Hero Academia. Today we are watching Season 5, Episode 20, My Villain Academia, which is not exactly the name of the show. I'm not really sure, but thank you so much for clicking on the video. You want to check out my reaction to Episode 19, I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. I'll also be on a playlist on my channel with all the other My Hero Academia reactions going in chronological order. Some are blocked because of YouTube's terrible copyright system and companies not liking that I'm reacting to this. So I had to make a whole new channel. So this is That Goes Anime. I hope you're subscribed. Most of you probably aren't subscribed. I read every comment, leave some down below. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you to videos day early left tonight. The paywall on the channel. Last episode got really dark, and apparently this episode we're gonna learn about the true intentions of the League of Villains and probably something about Shigaraki. Maybe it's gonna be Shigaraki's origin story. I'm not really sure. But last episode was so dark and heavy, and it was fantastic. And shout out to Victor and Deep Man to keep his comment section clean. And shout out to Lightning for doing picture-in-picture, and Kemp Dog and everybody else to leave a comment. So let's go ahead and jump on into this though. Yeah, I tried to. I talked really fast there. I really did. Full pictures done by Lightning on the Discord server. Shout out to him. Oh yeah, this dude. Apparently he was the doctor that told Deku he was quirkless. Like, we've seen this dude multiple times. I don't know what's going on with Shigaraki. I don't know what to expect this episode.
We've been weakened considerably ever since we lost all for one.
Nah, you're fine.
What must be done? We'll have to advance to the next stage. He left formidable power behind for us.
He believe me.
You have to say the word, and I will retrieve that power for you.
What do you mean retrieve that power? What is the power? About 2 months ago, a certain day in October. When did the attack on that city happen? Oh, maybe it's not this. Oh, there's the giant dude that we saw in what's his faces? Oh, that was the power. So that's the dude that he was talking about. You want that power? I can go retrieve it for you. It was waking him up, I guess. You're not gonna ever not pick copyright issues, or the video will be blocked. Also, the audio is really quiet. It's just what I have to do because usually YouTube copyright system, when you upload a video, if there's a copyright problem, they'll let you know immediately. But the problem is with these is that it happens and then days later it gets blocked. So makes it really difficult. But yeah, we're gonna learn about some League of Villains stuff in this episode. I love villain origin stories. That's story of your mom. Nope, not doing that. I'm not picking violence to start off the day. This is the first video. I'm gonna try to record 9 videos today. Pray for me. Victor, don't yell at me, dude. Don't. God, it's nuts. No. My friend, she, like, I literally is someone I just met, and, she was watching, like, we were just texting, all of a sudden she sent me a picture of, remember when Deku met Gentle Criminal outside of the coffee place, when Deku went to go get rope? She sent me a picture of that, just randomly, and I was like, Deku versus Gentle Criminal. Like, I started, like, typing all caps, freaking out. She's like, geez, what a nerd. Like, I got so excited. I'm like, who's your favorite character? I was like, actually, F it. Who's your top 3 favorite characters?
Kurogiri, is this the formidable power left by All for One?
No, it's some other giant. Gigantomachia, or whatever his name is.
Why would you do this all for one?
Do what?
I can't believe it!
What, get caught? You're crying? Oh god, he's ugly crying too.
To have run into some trouble, Shigaraki.
Doctor?
You've been well.
Ask me again in a minute. Might be
Why did they leave it with him? Might be game over.
I don't want to question you, Master, but this is wrong!
Why is it wrong?
You've met Gigantomachia. He's all
Gigantomachia.
biggest fan. This
Biggest?
even used to work as his bodyguard. He's got incredible
Why does
resilience.
All for One need a
Body he can handle multiple
bodyguard?
powers without having to undergo any modification. A few years after the Master took you
What
in,
quirks does he
and
have?
after All Might weakened him, All for One knew defeat was inevitable. So he hid Gigantomachia from view. He thought many steps ahead and
What, did
planned
he been
meticulously.
sleeping?
He did this so that
I'm sorry,
no
he just
matter
make that
what
crater?
would become of him, he would be certain that his hopes and dreams would
crazy. This doesn't
Dobby.
seem like a very nice gift.
Dobby, you're not gonna be able to fight him. Y'all probably can't take him.
Concerning I, Dabi, Gigantomachia is
Oh, he's fast.
That's what led him down the path of despair you see now. It pains him that Shigaraki doesn't quite measure up to All for One.
No one does.
Gotta make this big baby like us.
Look at how you get. Well, you get to prove that you're strong enough. Davi's really strong.
Well, that didn't work at all.
Fire. Why would fire be able to hold him back? He's a giant.
Machia.
Just saying Machia. Jesus. That's a.
That's
Is that an awful one, Sid?
All for One's voice. I knew it would calm the big guy down.
He's more trouble.
That's why he wears
You sure? He could be
the radio.
quite handy to have on your side in the future. All this time with Kurogiri's made you simple. Smarten up, boy.
True.
Now,
Now that
Doctor, he's
Kurogiri
not
is actually a Nomo.
harsh.
Let me try something else. 1 second.
What-
is he
what?
up to?
I don't know.
Scientist types make no.
Mad scientist.
Eugene, gross. How immature can you?
Ew. Ew.
This is the same quirk All for One used at Camino. How? Why?
Why are they all just
Getting weirder.
violently.
Now
What?
I've got your attention. Let's have a little chat.
Wait, so All for One just has that kind of power over them? Oh, or they just teleported.
Where are we?
Shigaraki's just unfazed.
What is all this?
This is a Nomu factory, I guess. Another one. They're different ones.
They don't look like ones I've seen.
No, they're not.
Dabi, I'm impressed you can tell the difference. I knew you had a keen pair of eyes. These little ones are different. Nothing like mid or low level noble.
Mid or what about high end?
My finest works.
That's the how.
Dare I call them masterpieces?
Good
And one high end
There's
went
something
toe to toe with Endeavor.
duplicate.
I notice you've let your hair grow out. It suits you. Your father and the others, are they doing well?
Sure.
I prefer
Her
my
fault.
location remain a secret, which is why I summoned you all here by transmission. Besides
'Cause that's a thing.
Shigaraki, your faces are all new to me. Much like Gigantomachia, I'm a close aid of All for One. I'm Daramo Ujiko. I came up with that name myself. You like it?
Yeah, you're also the dude that told Deku
I
would never
brought
be a
you here
hero or
today
have a
because of
quirk.
an agreement I made out of my
I don't know if he
deference
said
to
he wouldn't
our
be a
former
hero.
boss. My life, my tech, my expertise.
That's a
Of
female
course, my
Nomo.
little ones here are dedicated to the great All for One. Up until now,
Okay, Frankenstein.
buy on my scraps, my leftovers. It's not that I dislike you. I just have to be cautious. I need to make quite sure that you're worthy
How
of
in the-
receiving the fruits of my labor.
I mean, you can make more of them.
So
I'm sure you would
far,
love to do
I'm
that.
impressed. A 20-year-old reject hanging around with the dregs of society? What can you show me to change my mind, Tomura Shigaraki?
He's having to prove himself. I'm guessing.
Honestly, I don't remember much about my life before I met you and Master.
Yes, I'm already well aware of that.
Oh, so
And
they go
yet,
way back.
when I put these on my body, there's an uncontrollable rage that spills over.
Wait, the hands?
Since that day,
That's an interesting
I've been
fetish.
thinking about what happened.
Man has just had no lips at all. Shigaraki he has negative lips.
Souls stopped to help you, did they? That must have hurt. Tenko Shimura, I know you were afraid and in intense pain.
Did his
Your
mother
man
like just
ran,
die?
looking for someone to help. No child should have to endure that.
It is.
People thought a hero will come.
It was his mother who
Sooner or
was
later, a hero will help him as they pass
was
by,
All Might's
not to see you.
master,
You'll
right?
turn the world so upside down that a child must suffer as you have. But not anymore.
This man is just crying because he got a hug. Well, more than that, but
I have no memory of my life before my master held me that day. I was just an empty shell, utterly hollow.
that's
I
interesting.
apologize for the cramped quarters, but as of today, this is your room. And from
Cramped
now on,
quarters.
I will be your master.
Master,
You just take a child.
what are you going to teach me about?
Doctor.
So we always had negative lips. Doctor.
This is
Oh.
what remains of your family. A rare variant quirk manifested in you. A mutation no one's seen before. And you murdered your loved ones simply by putting your hands on them.
Wait. Wait. Not the dog, not the corgi.
It all came rushing back to me in fragments.
Maybe it was
It
his
so intense,
grandson,
it felt sick to my
grandmother.
stomach.
Will we modify him?
No. Even if your mind has forgotten, your body remembers, and the feelings remain locked in your heart. You asked what I would teach you. As your master,
What's with all the hands
I
that they're
will
showing?
help you give purpose to that frustration.
Are those the hands of like his family members?
Put them on. It's so strange. Though it still makes me feel sick to my stomach. Wearing them washes calmness over me. Don't you think that's bizarre?
I
My
feel like
mind's
his...
empty beyond those flashes and fragments, and yet there's a heaviness in my heart. Like a
Why does Compress look like Spy from Team Fortress 2?
fueling the rage that propels me, but never brings relief. Even if we bring down Hero Society, even if I rule the ruins from the
No,
shadows,
she's the key.
that lead will be with me all my life. That's why I despise all in existence.
All in existence?
Breathes, presses on the weight in my soul.
Okay, so you just...
Why shouldn't I destroy it? Why must I suffer it? When this world
So this is supposed to convince the doctor
new horizon that
by being
awaits.
crazy?
So why not lend me a hand? I'll show you
hand.
the halls of heaven and the depths of hell.
That's a really good quote, actually.
You sound like a kid playing a bad guy. I'm amazed
And,
you got through it with a straight face. Oh, why not? I'll help you achieve your vision, but only if you can back up that speech with action.
Yeah,
A villain's philosophy is worthless if he can't bring his dreams to life.
exactly.
Cora, those ideas
Words.
of yours seem a little
They're-
bit
they're
deranged,
useless.
if you ask me. Like, do you even want to destroy everything I love?
There's
Decker.
always room for my comrades' wishes. Live how you want to.
All right!
AKA Deku lives.
You passed the test with flying colors.
What test?
Hold on. You were testing me?
Huh?
I planned to work with you from the start, but I had to see some growth. I can't bestow these powers to just anyone, you know.
Who else could you give them
Said,
to?
I still can't hand them over yet. You're all far too weak. But there is something.
Look at the high and destroy them.
That you're ready.
What?
That big guy may be dense, but he's valuable to us both. Though, unlike me, he hasn't accepted you as his own. Do you catch my drift? If you can make Gigantomachia submit to you, then
Like a
everything
dog,
I have
kind
will
of.
be yours to use as you see fit. If you want what
Win
I
over the
offer,
dog,
you'll have to
we'll be
seize it
friends.
for yourself.
Fine. But was that self-indulgent tutorial necessary? Just so you know, I'm not helping.
Oh, don't be a brat just because your flames didn't work on him.
That's not it, you maniac.
What?
I have a good potential ally in mind. I'm gonna
Hawks?
Focus my energies there. Do you object?
How does he even come
I
in
look
contact with
forward
that?
to meeting them.
In that case, Dobby, I'd very much
Dobby's just-
appreciate your help testing out a high-end Nomu. I have just
Oh?
it will pair elegantly with your aesthetic. A perfect match.
Did you even hear what I said?
That's a
Send
tiny
this back now so we
high
can
end.
get started. I feel like I could take on the world.
From this point forward, contact me using this device exclusively.
What is... Oh,
Time
I was
to work,
like...
Johnny. Back to Gigantomachia.
Johnny.
Little soldiers go.
Oh god, that thing is the... So, oh. So that wasn't high end, that, or the high end that Endeavor fought. It was a different one that...
Now, are you ready to submit to your future king?
That's a bit ambitious. A little bit ambitious. I can't read any of that because it's all in Japanese. December. Are they still fighting? They've been fighting like all day? Wait, huh?
He's only open when he's in the air.
Why is he in the air? If you're that big, you should never jump.
Looks like the future king is in trouble.
Yeah, well,
That would happen to the city that they attacked?
that he'd give us his full support, but only under one massive condition: that we rein in Gigantomachia.
Yeah.
And in a
What?
month and a half since then, Shigaraki has come no closer to proving his strength in the giant
Um,
winning him over.
Really?
The big guy
They've been
played
doing over a month.
Soul for 48 hours and 44 minutes straight, only taking breaks to sleep. That
To sleep.
respite lasts for about 3 hours. Then he starts the whole cycle over again.
Dude, what? He just comes back. Like he sleeps for 3 hours.
Bigger during combat. And somehow, he's always able to find Shigaraki no matter where he hides.
How? So they're just fighting and nobody's noticed? They haven't come across like a small, like a farmer or something? That's insanity.
Shigaraki's still smiling. As far as the rest of us,
Why?
he doesn't seem to notice when we withdraw from the action.
Shigaraki likes a challenge.
Blind to everything except his primary target.
Well, he's also keeping the hands on.
We rest in shifts, keeping ourselves fresh so we can devote our energy to helping our leader conquer the giant. Meanwhile, the doctor is giving us bare bones financial support.
I mean, financial support.
Spend what little money she got on a new duffel coat.
Tasty and warm. I don't know quickly if I get too cold.
Why do they need financial support? Like,
Airline cuts look
okay.
super cute on me.
You only joined the league because you were obsessed with staying.
I mean, so were you.
Disappeared at this point, though.
So are you, Spinner.
Still here.
It's because Decker.
And I love Izuku. And I love Ochako too.
Oh, you love
So amazing that I can
Uraraka too?
these wonderful people.
She's crazy.
Real free spirit.
That's an understatement. She is way more than a free spirit. Yo, compress.
Yes, you'd think he'd stop to eat more.
Hey, Tomura,
Does he
you
not have
still
to
alive
eat?
over there?
Yeah, the big dumb bastard's slowing down a lot. I'm way closer now than when this whole saga started.
I would hope so after a month and a half.
Gorilla to his knees, sooner or later.
That look in his eyes. It's like a kid chasing after a dream.
It's Giran. Wonder where he's
I thought that was a
I've been
fart.
calling Kieran and gotten nothing but radio silence.
Kieran.
Ask him if we have damage insurance.
That guy cares about me more than anyone ever has. He got me into the league, you know. A real
Who's
wrench,
Kieran?
that one. Why the hell haven't you been answering Mr. Compress's calls? You're the
Come.
absolute worst, man.
That would be our fault. Sorry.
Voice. Voice?
You're King Bubakawara, the villain noticed twice, right?
Yeah.
Changer. Who are you? Where's Kieran?
Never mind that. Turn on the news if you can.
They're in the middle of nowhere. Okay, they get reception.
Yesterday's events, another finger has been
Oh,
found.
is
Finger.
Earlier
finger.
this year, finger was found near the home of the Shie Hasaikai boss. Then at Hosu City Terminal.
Isn't that like a Japanese thing with the mafia?
And at Ground Zero in Camino Ward, all within the last 3 days. And now a pinky finger turns up in central Fukuoka at the site of Endeavor's.
All places where we've been active lately. That's no.
But it's a finger.
Who the hell are you, huh?
Oh, it's this dude with the nose.
Commander of the Meta Liberation Army. The name's Destro.
Oh, Destro.
Now the liberation.
He's the dude that wrote the book.
All you has-beens trying to make a comeback. Here you've been selling lots of books lately. You want to get in on the trend while the getting's good?
He has plenty of money. Why is he using a voice changer?
What do you
I'm
want
guessing
from
Destro
Kieran?
is like a
You better
hidden.
not hurt him anymore. You're toast. I've got your broker right here, and he's still alive, of course.
Oh. Oh, it's okay. It's that dude.
All metahumans to demolish the existing framework and rebuild a world where people can be themselves, where they can use their abilities to their fullest capacity.
The fact that he's using a voice changer tells me that
I don't see
he's.
any reason why we should oppose that.
Is he trying to exploit our name like the Yakuza?
Give us the broker and we'll get back to you soon. We're busy now. I'll hear about
Oh.
your little
Oh no!
revolution
Don't drop him
once our
resolution.
task here's complete.
It won't change. Hopefully, it doesn't buffer. It just makes life so much harder for me.
I'm not going to release my hostage now, because you're not calling the shots. And your friend has told me what a tight-knit group you are.
That's good.
Your
Wait, why are you
broker's an
talking?
admirable man. Takes great pride in his work. I imagine he's determined to remain
He's
hidden
barely
in the
even a villain.
shadows, ever careful to avoid the prying eyes of heroes and police.
Sadly, he never thought someone might be lurking in those same shadows, waiting to pounce.
Still,
Hmm.
I commend him. He had the foresight to delete
Destro.
his client list before we struck. Not only
Before you
that,
struck?
he
How-
didn't so much as wince when we started taking his fingers, nor did he give you up. But as for that client list, we were able to recover it.
He's cutting off his
Praise
fingers.
resistance, futile though it was. We liberation warriors have worked hard, preparing for years.
Just
to
come
enact
feel
the
good
comeuppance. We've endured for generations, biding our time, spreading our
What?
wings far and wide.
So
Revolution
that-
Club? I don't like jokes made in
100,000.
taste.
That's it.
I have 116,516 hidden.
How do you keep track and have that many?
And we are lying in wait, ever ready to take action.
So why do you need the League of Villains?
Bluffing.
Neither, huh? How's the weather there deep in those mountains?
Bluffing?
Too late, I'm afraid.
I already have the
watching you
location.
Right now, thanks to our satellite.
Oh, he has money.
But we'll always find you. We're always watching the League of Villains. Endeavor, Hawks, Edgeshot, Mirko, and
Headshot.
Frost. One quick call and they'll drop everything and have you surrounded.
That's so weird that they have those. Why those? Why those 5?
I insist the leader of this revolution bear the name Destro. Your organization has become too well known.
These are people we just saw.
Therefore, we shall crush you, thus signaling the revival of the Liberation Army.
Gonna make an example out of them?
Prove our resolve. Let's not draw this little talk out with pointless bargaining. The war's begun to liberate metahumans from all tyranny. Next, you will make your way to Deka City and Aichi within the hour. That's your only hope of freeing your friend Girin. Then you must make your choice. Will you stand against us and be destroyed, or do nothing and be captured by the heroes? You must decide,
my God. So, it's crazy how I knew that these were connected to Deka.
And he's tracking our every move from space?
Correct.
That's all true. It feels like checkmate.
It is.
Do we even have to discuss
Because bigger
this?
fish.
No way. That guy described Girin to a T. This Redestro guy's got him for sure. Girin saved me.
Redestro.
So we have to go save him, like right now.
Girin might already be dead, though. Everything that guy
The dude has satellites. There's no way y'all are gonna save him.
But even if there's a slim chance Girin's alive, we have to help him.
Probably seen them talk.
Plan? Calm yourself. You've gotten way too attached to people lately. It's become a bad habit.
It's because I'm an outcast.
Oh, he took the mask off.
I think I've got an idea. Doctor, did you catch all that?
Yes.
A high end?
Into villain radio, and I'm shocked that
Villain
the
radio.
Liberation Army's back. The waves you've been making in the underworld
How did you not know?
have some real darkness.
How long do we have until the big baby wakes up?
If left undisturbed, he should wake up in 2 hours and 35 minutes.
That's crazy how it's that set.
Where's Dami?
At the moment, just outside the border between
He's doing
Rie
something.
and Shiga.
That's a great place to be.
Why is that a great place to be?
We'll need a transport.
How are you gonna get a transport? What are you gonna do? Get a helicopter?
What if they really have 110,000 people? We'll be dead.
No, you'll be fine.
The Giant's not invincible. After
Oh, yeah, they're gonna lead him there. Dude, I called that.
excess of HP. And no matter where I am, he'll sniff me out and hunt me down. We're going to send Gigantomachia right into the fray and let him face all those fighters.
Yeah.
Revolutionaries will wear that meathead down.
How sneaky. And what if
Yeah.
it turns out that Redestro is bluffing?
Then he'll die, simple as that.
We're really
Oh.
doing this?
That's what I
Yeah.
said. Oh, I'm covered. Now
That
I
is-
recover.
That is...
And they won't even know what hit him.
I called that. Like, I literally was just like... Just based on the time and how we didn't know what happened to Deka because of, like, the different... like, the time skip and everything that happened. And, of course, like... Who knew, like, the way... Because we only saw Shigaraki, like, laughing like a maniac, right? With Deka, that's literally all we saw was, like, Deka... Him come out of the ground. And with Gigantomachia, or whatever his name is, coming out of the ground. I thought that was him coming out of the ground in Deka. So what are they going to do? Are they going to use him to, like, tunnel underground to get into Deka and then just wreak havoc in the middle of Deka City? I don't know. Destro just comes out here with the full flex and just like, hey, we'll destroy you if you don't join us. Or we'll just actually just destroy you just to begin with, just because we can and we want to. So, I'm guessing Destro is like a pen name, maybe? Maybe it's like a different person, like, because that dude is definitely the dude that wrote the book. So, I don't know. This is a really good episode. This is definitely one of my favorite episodes of season 5, no doubt. I loved hearing about this. I love hearing about the plans and how just the sneaky and twisted things are about to get. I look forward to the next episode. I hope you are too. I hope you're subscribed and I hope you have a great day. But until next video, take care and cue the music.
We were playing